More this hour about the arrest of Lithia Springs High School track coach accused of having an inappropriate sexual relationship with a student. Good afternoon. I'm Don Shipman.
I'm Lana Harris. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner was at the bond hearing this morning. He joins us live from outside the Douglas County Courthouse. So Joshua, what did we learn there?
Yeah, we're learning quite a bit this morning. Carrie Hood was a track coach and a teacher at Lithia Springs High School here in Douglas County. He turned himself into the Douglas County Sheriff's Office yesterday, arrested for an inappropriate sexual relationship with a student. He was in front of a judge this morning. He was denied bond. Now, he appeared in court virtually. We learned that the female involved was a member of the track team that Hood coached, and that this relationship is alleged to have gone on from at least December of last year until sometime this month. Now, this relationship is alleged to have occurred both during school hours as well as after school hours. Judge Barbara Caldwell denied the bond because she said she's concerned that Hood would find his way around children. However, Hood's attorney disagreed, saying that he poses no threat to the public.
Right now it's very early on, but Mr. Hood is not running away from the accusation. He's facing it head on. He turned himself in to the jail, so he's ready to fight this.
Now, you just heard from Eddie Casio, Hood's attorney. He did say that they will be looking for another bond hearing in Superior Court. And by the way, Hood has been fired by Douglas County Schools. He was also offered the head football coaching position by Arabia Mountain High School. That's in DeKalb County. That job offer has been rescinded. Reporting live at the Douglas County Courthouse, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.